Jarvisbiker. October 10th, 2020. It's a Saturday. Thanksgiving weekend for Canada. And just was out all morning helping a friend do some millwright work. Had a big job on at one of the local factories. Called me up, he said, "Hey man, I need a hand." So we did. Job's done. Safe, good. Happy customer. Time to roll on, do a little biking. So, haven't been on any videos for a while, so to catch up, let me think. So we had the little COVID scare at work. One of the guys got it, out for dinner with some people, caught it from a group. 6 of the 10 people got it. He had no symptoms, but tested positive. His wife had mild symptoms. So everything's good. Everybody else was allowed to go back to work. And yeah, so we've been 3 weeks or so since that. And then not last weekend, but the weekend before, the BATT Boys and Their Toys riding group, we went on a little Friday, Saturday ride. We started off in Caledonia and met up with 2 others in Burlington. Left Burlington, and because of the way the ride was set up, we agreed to bullet north to Barrie, Ontario. So we took the toll highway 407 and booked up right up the 400 highway north. Got to Barrie and we cut off east to, ooh, a little windy. We cut off east towards Bracebridge. Just before we got to Bracebridge, we turned towards Bancroft. Followed that all the way around and ended up that evening in Belleville, Ontario. Stayed over. Then we rode back partially on the trail that we had just come, but went farther north into Algonquin Park, through Algonquin Park, back around and down to oh shoot, I'll think of it in a minute. Not Gravenhurst, Huntsville. We came back around to Huntsville, stopped and had a little bite to eat in Huntsville, and then rode back home and then took the bullet highway back home afterwards. And what a picturesque ride that was. The leaves had turned. One of the guys had been up there the weekend before with his wife and did the same route, and the trees hadn't turned color yet, but I'll put a few of the pieces of the video up and you can see that the leaves have all turned and that it was beautiful. And it's kind of mountainous, not very high mountains, but high enough that you would get these panoramic views as you came over the top of the hill, with like rock jutting out of the side of the roads. And the trees all lit up different colors with the sunshine. It was very, very picturesque. Now the Princess is almost done at the golf course for the season, and I went and measured her all up and ordered the hot wired suit for her, complete, feet, gloves, jacket and pants. I ordered them out of Cycle Gear out of USA off the website, and they showed up day before yesterday, so she's fully ensembled in heated gear. I bought the Y cable to hook the pants to the coat. I bought 3 of those just under the thing that, you know, someday you could be stopped for food or something and get back on the bike and you've lost it in the restaurant or whatever. It's on the parking lot. So I decided that I would get a few extras of those, but I also got the cable that matches the battery tender cable that's already connected to the battery, and it comes out on the side cover of the left hand side of the bike, so she can plug directly into that. I don't have to take the seat off and put another cable power connection to the battery for her suit, so she's ready to plug right in. So we both have access to the battery power from the bike. So as soon as my large project at work is completed, that I can break away for a while, I'm gonna take her north in heated suit and let her see what I'd been seeing all summer with the riding group, and I'm looking forward to her getting to see that, because she's missed out all summer long. So the project was going well, but I got some bad news on Friday, so I don't know if we're going to meet our deadline or not. I stepped out of my office and went into the assembly area and started putting it together myself, because we just don't have the manpower. I'm hoping that we can get the thing done on time, but I got some bad news there Friday about it, so I don't know whether that's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see. Lots of bikes. Port Dover, they got lots of bikes. So yeah, this is the first time I've been out on the bike since that ride. I got home, I parked it, and that was it. The only thing about doing this millwright work is my hands and my wrists are killing me. I went to pop a pair of vice grips they were using on a part to hold it while they were doing something to it, and I went to pop the vice grips open again, and I couldn't do it. I had to switch hands. riding group, one of the guys got a new bike. The Vulcan is gone, I guess. It got traded in on a 218 Harley 107. It's a green color. Nice bike. Yeah, he said, he put a picture of it on there, and he says, well, I finally drank the Kool-Aid, so I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Beautiful day, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful night. been there, done that. So while we were on this northern Algonquin run, the first day, there was we were traveling down this one road, and lead biker hit a piece of firewood. Bark on the firewood was gray. It matched the road completely. He didn't see it on the corner and hit it, and it jammed up in under the muffler pipe. The crossover comes like there's a bend there, and then it comes under the tailpipe and out under on the road glide, and it bent the pipe, dented it about half the size of its normal thickness. And the muffler tilted over at the back and dropped down a little bit. It wasn't centered in the space. So as soon as it happened, I was watching the bike. He didn't fall down or anything, but it moved the bike a little bit. But I could see there was damage. He didn't realize it. He was riding along another 5 or 10 miles. Finally, I got up beside him and I said, "Hey, you better pull over and have a look." So we got down, crawled around looking at it, and saw that the pipe was done. There was no fixing that. So it was good enough to run for the rest of the trip, but so then as we proceeded on past there was more firewood. It was strewn all over the road. It was some local had a trailer with firewood on it and whipping around the corners, and the load not secured, and it was flying off the back and all over the road. They were everywhere. So when we stopped, they called and notified authorities that somebody better come before somebody got hurt. Pick it all up, but try to find out who put it there. So that's enough ride. Gotta get back and meet up with the princess. Maybe we can put her heated suit on and take her out for a ride in her new hot wired apparel. Somebody went in the boo-boo. Oh, big hit. How's it going? Big hit. Somebody didn't wait